Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Hero Forever, and today I'm recording my very first Let's Play video for my Minecraft realm. And I have no idea how this is going to work, so it will be a bit of a learning process, so sorry if this video isn't the best. But this is my base right here, and today I would like to go and work on it a little bit by putting up my basement floor. And for my basement floor, I think I'm going to use regular oak planks and jungle planks kind of mixed in with it so it looks a little bit more detailed. But first what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to get a ton of planks. And actually I already set up a beacon over here, as you can see. So do we have bone meal? Yes, I forgot we filled ourselves up earlier on it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and get a ton of trees and logs and stuff right now, and I'll be back afterwards. So now that we have all of the wood, I think I'm going to start with this floor down here, but what I'm going to first have to do is I have to go and clear out this area, get rid of all of these chests and move them somewhere else, get rid of the sugarcane farm, that bamboo, just all of this stuff laying around, and I have no idea what I'm going to do with the cows. I'll probably just end up killing them all, but since I don't have like an alt account or a camera account or anything, I'm probably just going to make this all one big time lapse, and then I'll just choose like the smoothest running parts of it that you guys can see the best, and I'll go and include that into the video for you guys. Anyways, I'll be back. Alright guys, so I'm back now, and I just finished up clearing out the entire basement out of everything, and I moved all of our storage to inside this little furnace room for now. It's looking a little bit bad, and nothing's organized. Later on I want to go make like a sorting system for every item in the game. Anyways, I'm going to start building the floor, and I'll go and put on a time lapse for you guys. Alright guys, so I'm back now, and I just finished up the floor, and I would say it looks pretty nice. It's nice and randomized, and it took about maybe 40 minutes or so to go and make, but I would say it's worth it because it gives it a lot more texture, and it makes it look like it had a lot more effort put into it. Now you probably notice all of this space over here is completely blank, and I didn't work on this at all. This is because I want this to be like an archery target area. So over here is where you'll be standing, and there'll be a little target over there. Actually a couple, one right here and one right here, and it'll kind of just be for fun. So I'm gonna have to go and figure out what I'm gonna do for the flooring over here, and I'll be back once I figured it out. I think I figured out what I want to use. I want to use, this is called, I think it's called stripped oak wood. Luckily I do have a couple stacks of wood left over from the previous build, but it's not gonna be nearly as much. This is actually gonna take a lot of wood, probably like 6 or 7 stacks probably to do this little area. But I guess with this we can just get a little bit of an idea of what it'll look like. You know what? This might work. I mean, it looks pretty similar to this wood over here. But if we have a wall kind of separating these rooms, which I plan on doing like a pistoned hidden door type thing in here, so it'll kind of be like a hidden feature. You know, this, I mean, the texture is really different, but the colors are the same. But if it's separated by a wall, you won't really notice much. And it doesn't blend in with the walls at all, so it kind of gives it like its own color feel to it. Now the thing with this is that when you shoot, instead of actually aiming for the target, you could just go and use the floor to go and line up. But that would be pretty difficult to do. But I don't know if I like the idea of this going all the way down that far with each like the lanes it's giving off. So what I could do actually is maybe try and switch it up and kind of randomize it. I'm not sure how I feel about this actually. This looks kind of, it looks too random, and it kind of looks like dirty. It has like a dirty type look to it, I think. Alright guys, so I'm back now, and this still looks pretty random, but if you look closely and once the lighting comes, I think you'll be able to see this as more of like tiles. So I think I'm going to keep this the way it is now and hope it looks better. And if it doesn't look better, we can always change it in the end. But I really do like the wood part of like the archery. I think it gives it like a cool vibe to it. So I'm going to have to go and get some more wood. And once we have a little bit more wood, we are able to finish up that floor. Alright guys, so we just got about a strip and a little bit over here done. And we're already down about a stack and a half of wood. So I might have to go back to the wood area and go and get some more wood. But we'll go and see how much this can get us to. So I thought I would go and leave all of the wood like this so I could go and do kind of like a quick time lapse of me turning all of this wood into the stripped wood, because I thought it would be a little bit satisfying. We are done. Yeah, now that this is done, yeah, I for sure like this. This looks really nice. So for now, I think we're going to go and keep this floor because I'm actually really starting to like it. I wasn't too sure about it when I started it, but I think it was just because we only did like a little space, so you couldn't really see what it looked like in the end. So now that we have everything cleared up and we have the floor down, I thought I would go over some of the plans I have for the basement. Now, I don't know exactly what I'm doing quite yet, but I do have kind of like a basic general idea of what I want to do. So everything you see on this side of the basement right here, anything past me looking forwards, will be for two main purposes. It'll be for my general storage where I keep most of my items, and it will also have another function as being my villager trading area for this building. And then on this side of the basement, I'm planning for this just to be one big decorated area, kind of just to go and like chill out, I guess, or whatever. Like I said, mainly for decoration, not really any purpose or anything. Though over here I'm thinking of putting down a staircase that kind of spirals up all the way to about right here. I know this video was kind of short for today, but this is going to be all I do in this episode because we got quite a bit done in the basement anyways. And in the future episodes for the next few, I plan on working on this basement a little bit more. And believe it or not, this video actually took me about 6 hours of recording to make. With all of that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, go and let me know down below by dropping me a like and considering subscribing. And if you have any feedback for today's episode, go and let me know down below in the comments section. I'll be sure to check out all of those comments and try to respond to as many of you as I can. Also, once again, please keep in mind this probably won't be how every Let's Play video goes, so the way I record these in the future might change a little bit, and hopefully for the better. Anyways, see you guys.